there was a man who fought the battle of his life. He returned home, exhausted, only to find his home raided, his wife taken, and his children gone. But the devastation didn't stop there. His men, the ones who had fought alongside him, also lost their families and possessions. Instead of standing with him, they turned against him, blaming him for their loss. This man was David. Imagine his grief. He had just survived one battle only to walk into another. One that wasn't fought with swords, but with emotions, betrayal, and despair. The weight of loss was unbearable, and the men he once trusted now saw him as their enemy. He had no one to turn to, except God. In that moment of complete brokenness, David strengthened himself in the Lord. He sought counsel from God, and in return, God gave him the strength to recover everything that had been taken. He regained his family, his possessions, and the loyalty of his men. This is a picture of our lives. There are seasons when we are overwhelmed, when loss, disappointment, and betrayal cloud our emotions so heavily that it feels like we're on the verge of collapse. The center of gravity of our soul tilts, and we wonder if we'll ever stand again. But here's the truth. God is the sure foundation that keeps us standing. Even the closest people in our lives, our spouses, friends, and family, are human. They carry their own burdens, their own emotions, responsibilities, and struggles. No one is fully equipped to carry the weight of another's soul. No one except God. He is the only one who has the strength, the resources, and the understanding to meet all our needs. The Bible tells us in Proverbs 18:14, "The spirit of a man will sustain his infirmity, but a wounded spirit who can bear?" Infirmity is not just sickness. It represents every form of weakness that comes with being human. It includes our fears, our failures, our emotional battles, and our moments of exhaustion. But the Spirit within us, the one God strengthens, has the power to sustain us, to carry us through our darkest hours. And that's why Jesus is the ultimate source of our strength. Unlike people, Jesus never takes time off. He never needs a break. He doesn't sleep, doesn't disappear when things get tough, and doesn't abandon us in the valley. He is present in the battle, in the wilderness, on the mountaintop, and in the storm. He is the only one who remains constant, regardless of our circumstances. So why would we put our ultimate trust in anything else? You can't trust your skills more than God. You can't trust people more than God. Even the most well-meaning person in your life can fail you, not because they want to, not because they are bad, but because they are limited. The best of men is still insufficient in himself. How much more then, when it comes to bearing another person's burdens perfectly? This is why God must be our foundation. He is the anchor that holds us steady in good times and in trials. He is the one who ensures that our house doesn't collapse by design. The Creator intentionally made it so that no other person, no other power, no other source can satisfy us the way He does. People will come and go, wealth will rise and fall, strength will fade, but God remains unshaken. David's story is a reminder that even in moments of loss, betrayal, and exhaustion, there is still victory in God. When everything seems lost, when everyone turns away, when emotions cloud our judgment and the weight of life presses down, one truth remains: God is with you. He is the strength that sustains you, the wisdom that guides you, and the power that secures your victory. He is the one who turns battles into testimonies, the one who restores what was lost, and the one who makes sure that no attack of the enemy has the final say over your life. So today I encourage you, strengthen yourself in the Lord. Turn your face to Him, seek His counsel, and trust in His power. Because no matter what you are facing, God has already made provision for your victory. He has already secured your peace. He has already equipped you for triumph. Will you trust Him? If you were blessed by this message, don't forget to like and subscribe for more faith-filled teachings. God bless you.